Hi guys, it's Cheryl from CraftingHearts here. Looking forward to you all joining me in today's project. I thought, seeing as we're going to be making a journal, we should start off with making some embellishments. And I thought we would start with clusters first. So I hope that you are all willing to join in with me today. And what I would advise you to bring is any bits of scrap paper with you. Any scraps bit of material. If you're wanting to stamp anything, bring some stamps. And most of all, just bring yourselves and we'll have some fun while we're making these. I was actually busy playing this morning, so I can start right away just now. I've just got a wee bit of tea-dyed card and I'm just going to split it in half. And I've got some spare bits lying about in my bag. Now I would suggest doing about 3 up to 5, maybe 6 pieces, just depending on what it is that you're wanting to do. You might be wanting to do fabric ones, which I'll do a fabric one with these today. So I'm just ripping a bit of book paper to add on. Let me see, we've got some bits. Let's put a bit of brightness in, let's put some pink. Okay, and how are you all doing today? I'm in Scotland and it's very cloudy, but I can see some brightness trying to get through. Let's put a little bit of doily on. Just adds a wee bit more colour. Let's put that behind. Now, I've got 4 pieces here, but I'd like to put something on top so that it, so that I know what it's for. And this is where you can either stamp, or if you've got pieces, like I've got pieces here that will fit in, that you can maybe add on. So, not that one, let's see. Yeah, why don't we have that one? And let's see if we can get a small flower, which I've got here. Okay, so let's just... I'll just be as quick as I can cutting around these. I just hope you don't see me shooting away. As your lockdown's all over, ours is just starting to ease down a wee bit. But I have to say that's one thing I'm happy about living in Scotland. We've not been in a rush like certain parts of the UK that have been to come out of lockdown. That it's now caused a town in England to put on a self-lockdown, which if they maybe took a wee bit more time, then maybe they wouldn't have needed to have done that. And I've got a friend who's got lots of family that stay down there, so I don't know how it's going to affect her, whether she's going to be able to get to see them. So I'll just need to keep my fingers crossed for her. And I hear the weather's really hot down in like Europe just now, like Italy and Spain and probably Greece. Sometimes I don't like the heat as hot as what I've been hearing. It's been hitting like 40 degrees down south, down in Europe. So I'm just going to cut this one and we'll just put this one in the centre. So that's us got our first cluster, so all I'm going to do is just cluster that right in the middle, and you should see we've now got a full cluster there. If you wanted to, you could add something there if you want to hide the zip, but I was thinking now we would try doing some stamping for one. So I'm just going to bring my stamps across and let's see what we're going to use. I used I think we'll keep this one out and we'll keep those ones out. These are the Hot Picks quality rubber stamps from CraftingHearts, and I have used them, as you can see, and they are brilliant to use, especially like on book paper. So let's just get now you can use any ink pad, but I think the Stays On and the archival ink, you don't need to worry about them because they're permanent. But that's more, that's probably more if you're wanting to stamp in fabric. But we're just going to do some in this book paper just now. So we'll do this one. And you can see it gives a nice clear image, and then you've got the book print through the back of it as well. Now these are from Paper Mania Do Crafts Urban Stamps. I quite like the quote one, so I think I will do that one. Let's see, let's get them out. Okay, so, and I think I would like something plain to put that on. Let's see, we've got a bit of tea dyed paper here, so we'll put that on this. So again, I'm just going to use my Stays On ink, if I remember to take the plastic bit off. Now I'm hoping of hope that my wee dog doesn't go berserk. Hopefully he's going for a wee sleep while I'm doing this video. He's a wee cutie, but when he sits at the window and if he sees anybody, he barks. So again, that was another nice clean print. They're all over writers, not to say what we all can say, but what we're unable to say. So let's, what next one will we do from this one? Let's do the fragile stamp. And I'll do that on the book page as well. Just follow that one, press down, and again another great impression. So that's us. We've got a couple more. We've got a couple more things we can use for our clusters. Now the clusters are great for adding as part of a page decoration, or you can attach a paper clip to the back of it. But just now we'll just do the ones that will stick onto a page, and if you like my series then we can go on to doing them with paper clips, because there's some fab embellishments you can make with paper clips. I'll see if I've got any that I can share with you. So I'm just tearing this as close as I can. So that's that one. So we've got some more pieces. Oh, I'll just be careful when I'm doing this one. So again, soon we'll be starting to think about that magic C word. Yep, it's not one that we like to speak of. Well, except me, I love this. I love that period. So we'll probably be doing some Christmas stuff in the coming weeks. But this series will be going on for quite a while, so I just hope you will join in with me when we're doing them. So for this one, I'm going to start with a bit of the tear-dyed, paper-dyed paper. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I like this. We can have that. What else will we have? Let's have a bit of the music paper. And this has been tea dyed paper that I'd done when it was a really nice day in Scotland, and it's absolutely a gorgeous colour. I love it so much. So we'll just put, I think we'll put them to them. And why don't we go with the, let's see, why don't we go with the stamp? Now you can either glue these down or use a staple. You just want to make sure it catches all your bits for when you're putting it on. So let's see what we'll start with. We'll start again with a bit of that paper. Oh, lovely bright pink card. We'll take some of that. I've got some receipt. Let me see what else I've got in my junk bag. I got these plastic folders off of Amazon. They come in a pack of 10. And I'm using to store all my bits in these pockets. You can see this one, it's for bits to make clusters and other embellishments. For all the Etsy journal papers that I get from all the designers, they've all got one. I've got a couple more that I need to sort out, but they've been a fab buy. So if you're looking for something to store your things in, I would recommend trying them, because using a ring bind folder, it doesn't work out as well as you would like. So I think I'm going to put the quote in that one there, but I think I want to put that quote more to the edge, so that I can staple that there, like there. And I've just went and, oh, there it is, lost that flower, so we'll just cut round this one. Now you'll find lots of videos on YouTube if you're getting into making journals. There's some really good ones. There's Jai Kerr, Happiness in Crafting. She does a lot of embellishment stuff, which is really good fun. I like her stuff. I love Shabby Dabby Doodah. She's very soft and pretty with her journal stuff. Then you've got Roxy Creations, who's just, I just love Roxy Creations. She's got her own unique style in her videos. They're great fun to watch. She gets you chuckling away, which hopefully one day I'll be like that. But if you like my videos and you are wanting to join in, I would love it if you could leave me a comment on YouTube under the video, or you can get me on Facebook, Cheryl Ann McCool. Add me and I'll think about making a group for us all. So this is just some Fabric-Fix I'm using because it holds quickly, but it can be quite messy, and that's good for when you're using fabrics. So I've got the glue there. So that's us. We've got 3 made already, and I think I've got some scraps of fabric here, so why don't we try making something with them. Oh, and there's some scraps I found. Let me see. Oh, that's bright pink. So let me see. We've got green polka dots. I just love polka dots. I like that one. Purple and the butterflies. Why don't we do something with these colours, the greens? So, look how soft that is. I think that was just scraps that I had bought off of eBay. But if you go to your local charity shops, you'll be surprised at the stuff you can find. You'll get good books for making your book pages. You can get them very, very cheap, or if you've got any books round about the house that you're not really using anymore, then destroy them. There's some really good videos out there on taking your books apart, but I'll do a video when I'm next doing one. So let's get a bit of this. And see how easy they're all ripping. And let's see if this one will rip just as easy. Nope. So just bear with me while I cut up this one. There we go. So I think I'm going to cut some of these down. I'm using my small scissors as well. And you'll see that it's fraying. Now that's good. You want to see it like that because it kind of ages it. So put the ones aside. And this up. And I've got my 1, 2, 3. Losing pieces there. think what else I'm going to add in with this one is a little bit of tea-dyed cheesecloth. You can get that cheaply from Amazon and eBay as well. So I think we'll start with this big bit then. I'm going to just take a bit of this one off. There we go. Just want to make sure, and then we shall put that one in the middle. But let's see, I'm not really seeing the dotty one, are we? So let's see. So there we're seeing all the fabrics that we've used. So we'll just do this one as a fabric one. There you go. And you can free all your pieces. So we'll use a bit, we'll start this next one with a bit of tea-dye card. Let's get some book page. Let's see. I always pick out the wrong bit that I'm trying to get. Let's see. A bit of blue and brown. A bit of music paper. And then we can stick that one on. So there we've got 5, so why don't we make one more, because these are dead easy to make. This is even something you can do at night in front of the TV. So let's see. Oh, I like the effect of that paper, so we'll have that piece. Let's see. I really love this limey green. It's a nice and soft, and I absolutely adored that. That was a fat quarter from Aldi or Lidl's. So we've got that. Might be adding some more. Let's get some more colour. There's 4 bits there. Let's see. If we've got any really small bits. Yes, why don't we put this in? No, I think something would be nice on top of that, so let's put the staple in. Make sure that we've got all the pieces, which we have, and let's see what else we've got. Let me see. Sorry, I'll just be a minute trying to find the right thing. No, that doesn't suit. That's too big. You can never find what you're looking for when at the right time you're needing it, can you? No, that would be nice. So let me just cut round this then. And then, again, with any glue, but I'm using the Fabri-Tac just now, just dab a wee bit in the middle and stick your piece down. And that's that. So you've now got 6 clusters and an example of a page. I'll just say it's a book page. You can stick them on the corner, the bottom, the middle, either way, and then we'll make ones with paper clips that you can either clip on that way or clip on that way. But I hope you've all enjoyed this wee craft along with me today, and I'm looking forward to my next one. I'll have a wee think about what it will be, but just make sure you've got plenty of paper and card and your glue and your scissors about, and we can